it's the Pink Fashion Ninja here. Today I wanted to talk about my top favorite moments of the Mama Awards in Singapore. It was my first time watching an Asian award show in its entirety, so it was definitely something different. And I want to give you guys this update for anyone in whatever country you're in and you weren't able to see it because your TV provider, didn't allow you to see and experience K-pop. Nice eye candy behind me. So let's do top 5. So number 5, I'm going to name Benimic. Benimic, what does that mean? It means best new band in Korea? Possibly. I really, really, really loved their performance. It reminded me of a Buffy / thriller / like CSI show or movie. She like creeped out from the grays, and I was like, oh, is this like a thriller remake? And then like CSI, she was like all dead on the bed, and I'm like, I wanted to get like a scalpel and like a brush into the spray where the blood stains were. I wanted to be like my own CSI. Number 4, go, go, adios. Grab my wood and I'm out the door. Asiatics. Oh, how amazing that they won Best New Asia Group. They deserve that award so much, and it just made me so proud. Especially with them being Asian artists doing R&B music, and it's not K-pop, it's R&B, it's hip-hop, it's pure. Y'all know, like, I'm a cloud. Okay, okay. Stop right now. So, we all know that. But I think I'm an Asiatic now. Well, like, I can be both. Like, they're totally, like, two different, like, genres they're going at. I can be both. And how sexy is it that all 3 of them are bilingual? But that's, like, so sexy. A bilingual man. Number 3. Bring the boys out. Girls' generation make you feel the heat. Actually, maybe a little bit heat, maybe warm. Anyway, SNSD, Girls' Generation, Cheated. Now I have 1 plus and 1 minus about the performance. We'll start with the plus. Plus being that they sang the song in Korean and in English. I thought that was awesome. They like split it up. That was really cool for both the American fans and the Korean fans. 1 negative, haha, when Yuna's outfit fell apart. Her shoulder thing fell on the floor, which people have, artists have mishaps all the time. The costumes fall apart all the time. But guess what? When that happens, you pick it up or you leave it there and you keep going. And you do not lose that drive. You gotta strut it like nothing ever even happened. When a part of your outfit falls apart, you keep going. You don't look at it and be like, oh my gosh, it's still on the floor. No. Work it, girl. Work it, girl. You gotta keep going. I mean, like, Faye of Miss A, she dropped her fan. Guess what? She picked it back up and was like, whoosh. She was like. Like, it's all about having that confidence and just being like, you know what, I'm so fly. You know, I can drop it and keep on looking good. But, you know, after she dropped it, she looked flustered. Like, she was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, like, I'm pretty sure they've had costume mishaps a few times, a lot. Guess what? You gotta keep going. I've even seen Rain have a performance where he like totally forgot the words, which he seems to do that sometimes. I'll admit it, as a fan, he'll forget the words, but I mean, he's so busy. I mean, can't always remember all the words. So 1 plus, guys, thank you for singing it both ways. 1 negative. 1 member out of 9, you gotta keep it going. Also, what's the whole thing about people getting mad that they won an award? I am new to listening to Girls' Generation, so therefore I don't know what they've been doing in the beginning. So there's a lot of war, going on. So I'm just leave it at that. Good performance, but just keep the swag going. Beats by Dreyfus. Who would ever thought that Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre would be on the Asian Music Music Awards. Now, at first I'm like, oh, this is awesome. They're really trying to show and promote like legendary hip hop. I mean, you gotta school some of these kids 'cause they don't know where did pop come from. But I was like, is this all for the Beats by Dr. Dre headphones? Good golly. I mean, did they, were they, I don't, I guess they were sponsors? But good golly, they're sponsors that much that they got their own, like, 10-minute performance. But Snoop Dogg, he was like, Snoop, I was like, what y'all know about that West Coast stuff? Okay, Midwest, Midwest. And, um, Super Junior was getting it in. Boy, he got some flavor, and I love him. I love him. But it was so amazing to see them on there, like showing real hip hop. But then they kept like beeping out stuff when they totally like made it PG. I'm like, he didn't even say the word, but it was just like beep beep. But it's just been a louder beep because you still could hear what they were saying. But I think that was awesome. Snoop Dogg, you're so cool that you could go on the freaking Asian Music Awards. Awesome, and I want to see more of that. Number one. Dun, 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 dun. Because I'm not it. Oh, I'm Mr. Simple. Can we just say how amazing and epic Super Junior's performance was? Super Junior, you guys always amaze me. Okay, when I first learned about Super Junior and I heard they were like 13 members, I was like, oh heck no, I'm about to listen to a group with no 13 members. And I seriously, for like months, was like, I'm not listening to them. Oh no, there's too many members. After I heard sorry, and Bonorama, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is epic. Like they bring sexiness on the stage without like having to like rip off their clothes. It's every C1. Like how your shirt gonna already be ripped? And he was just like he was like so ready to come back on the stage, but like Super Junior is amazing. And Koda Kumi, like she is amazing and she is sexy and she's confident on stage. She reminds me of an American artist. She was so confident on stage. And she had her body showing that lace outfit. You go, girl. I love it. She brought the sexiness because you know K-pop can sometimes be a little. Sometimes it can be a little bit too bubblish. Sometimes you gotta bring the sexiness back in, like Junsu's Intoxication that he had to go to Japan to do, and Rain Slowly. You guys better check that out. Rain Be Slowly. It's in Japanese. He had to go to Japan and do a sexy song. So sometimes it's really cool and, you know, kind of a breath of fresh air. Alright, so those are my top favorite moments. It also seemed that K-pop was the main attraction, even though it was called the MNET Asian Music Awards. So do you feel that it gave enough attention to other genres? Or do you not care about the other genres? And duh, but who's watching it for any other thing other than K-pop? Let me know how you feel. It's like kept on going, but I totally like caught that. I don't think a lot of people caught that, but I'm like, hold up, this song is supposed to be sung this way. You messed it up.